Paul Reed on the floor to begin the fourth quarter. Here's Oladipo trying to create some space. Tough floater right into the teeth of that defense.
And that's
a couple of good chances underneath for Paul Reed, but they come away empty. Critical minutes here to begin the fourth. Adebayo outside. Hero.
About to say, I thought Adebayo passed up an easy basket at the rim there, but his fellow Kentucky Wildcat was showing off the range.
Corner three from Thibault, no. Reed active on the offensive glass. This is Maxey. Soft touch. Massive three for Philadelphia.
And that was all Reed right there.
Grant, the range of these three-point shooters in the NBA today is just hard to comprehend.
Would toe the line. You know, now guys are 4, 5, 6 feet behind the line, and as a result, defensively, you have to come. And with the spacing, so hard to defend in today's NBA.
It's completely changed the game and how teams have to defend. Maxey looking for some daylight. Harris, well played by Martin into the paint. Boy, he has been so good tonight.
And when his team is needed, hitting a lot of threes, most of his damage in the mid-range.
So Harris now 25 points, trying to keep them within striking distance. Hero into the lane, off balance flick, missed it, gets it back, and cleans it up.
And that's been part of experience, and that's why he came here, for this opportunity with this #1 seed. Championship aspirations here in Miami.
All right, Martin had a good look at it, and another offensive rebound. They have decimated. Tyler Hero, by the way, has 22 of their 31 bench points. Looking for more, jump pass. Adebayo to the cup. Biggest lead from 15 Philadelphia turnovers. That's a three-point jack. Here.
Nothing in transition in the second half for Philadelphia. Nothing with pace, where before the defense gets set, and just another blow by. Everything easy because of Draymond Green, and I love today's NBA. You go do your own podcast in the hotel room.
Charles Bassey, who's checked into the game for the first time on the rebound. Isaiah Joe also has checked in as Doc Rivers starts to empty his bench. This is Furkan Korkmaz getting his first points of the night. Young Turkish national in his 5th season in the NBA. Omer Yurtseven. Both coaches going deep into their bench.
And another undrafted player for the Miami Heat who has at times been effective with that big body in his frame.
What a finish by Korkmaz. Incredible coaches, Spoelstra and Rivers. As Chris Haynes reported at the top, the hope for Philadelphia is that they will get Joel Embiid back at some point when the series heads to Philadelphia for games 3 and 4. But the first part of business will be here, game 2 on Wednesday night. Embiid did not make the trip, as they will reevaluate him upon the team's return home. And the goal here was just to get one, and they're going to have one more chance on Wednesday night as Milton steps to the free throw line. Bleacher Report, in association with the NBA and NBPA, have turned your favorite players into Hollywood blockbusters. Introducing Check the Credits Players Edition, a limited collection. Shop now, BleacherReportShop.com.
And Spiro, I thought there were some really good things Philadelphia did there in that first half. And we forget they had the lead at halftime, 51-50, but offensively they're going to have to figure out, maybe run some more sets. Too stagnant. You go one-on-one isolation for long against the Miami Heat defense, you're going to have a low shooting percentage, and that was the case for Philly in this second half.
Good defense by Isaiah Joe on that last sequence as we cross the 3-minute mark left in the fourth quarter. Korkmaz looking for an opening all the way through. Tough turn, and it's last touched by the Sixers. Grant, you consider Philly, this year Joel Embiid played 68 games during the regular season. That was actually the most of his career. They went 6-8 in the 14 games that he missed. And now you have to kind of reinvent yourself. You already had the big piece with Harden, the trade that brought him from Brooklyn in February. Of course, the adaptation process involved with that. Now having to figure things out on the fly here. A couple of days after you find out that you lose Embiid, at least for the first part of the series.
It's so difficult right now for Doc Rivers and his staff. I did think that zone actually helped them and did a pretty good job. They just couldn't secure the defensive, exchange their possession in the third quarter, giving up so many offensive rebounds. But Shake Milton has a nice floater. But the key is just, do they have the endurance and the stamina to deal with the depth of this Heat ball club for 48 minutes? Maybe go into your bench a little bit more, change up your substitution, try to keep your guys fresh.
Hero changed his mind. Good idea. Martin was wide open. Well, Tyler Hero has been the catalyst tonight. What a night he has played. As the Miami Heat, a couple of minutes away from taking a 1-0 lead in the series. Milton, tough off balance shot. Offensive rebound, Bassey. This is Korkmaz on a good-looking stroke.
Korkmaz is getting it up here late in this game.
Here comes Hero, turning the corner. Extra pass. Oladipo poked away out of bounds with 9 seconds to shoot.